Exercise 1.1, fourth sum. If a is equal to 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, to show a square minus 3a minus 7i2 is equal to O2, we can take it as 0 matrix, take it as 0, no problem. And hence find A inverse. This is a very, very important word. And hence find A inverse. First we will prove this result. The given A matrix A is 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2. To prove, I need to prove A square minus 3a minus 7i2 is equal to O2. This O2 is nothing but 0 matrix. So taking LHS, what is LHS here? This is LHS A square minus 3a minus 7i2. This is a LHS. So taking LHS nothing but A square, I need to write as A into A minus 3a minus 7i2. So A matrix, what is the A matrix given for us? 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Once again A matrix is multiplied with A matrix. So 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus, 3, 3. Once again A matrix 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus, 7, I2. I2 is nothing but identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. This is the identity matrix. So next, you know, in 10th standard we have studied multiplication of two matrices. So we are going to multiply 5 5s are 25, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Take first row, multiply first column, apply here. The same first row multiply with this second column. See, 5 3s are 15, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. I will tell you once again, listen carefully. This row multiply with this column. First row, this is a first matrix, this is a second matrix. First matrix, first row is multiplied with second matrix of the first column. The same first matrix, first row is multiplied with second matrix, second column. So now after multiplying this first row with this column and this column, I need to take the second row, multiply with the first column. Minus 1 into 5 is minus 5, minus into minus plus 2 into 1 is 2, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. Next, multiply this 3 to each and every element inside the matrices. 3 into 15 is 3 into 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, minus 7. I can multiply each and every element. 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into 0 is 0, 7 into 0 is 0, 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into 1 is 7. Now if I am going to see 25 minus 3, which gives 22, 15 minus 6, which gives 9, minus 5 plus 2, which gives minus 3, minus 3 plus 4, value is 1. Next, minus 15, 9, minus 3, minus 6, minus 7, 0, 0, 7. Now this is also 2 cross 2 matrix, 2 cross 2 matrix, 2 cross 2 matrix, nothing but 2 rows, 2 columns. All the matrix contain 2 rows, 2 columns. So I can make addition and subtraction. So this is plus 22, first matrix, first element, second matrix, first element, nothing but this is minus 15. So put minus 15. Third matrix, first element, nothing but minus 7. I need to multiply minus also. Minus 7, 22, minus 15, minus 7. Take this element, 9, minus 9, minus 0. Next, move the here, minus 3, minus 3, minus into minus, plus 3, minus 0. Next, 1, minus into minus, plus, so plus 6, this is minus 7. So what the answer is going to be? Check it carefully. 22 minus 15 minus 7 is minus 22. 9 minus 9, 0, totally 0. Minus 3 plus 3, 0. 1 plus 6, 7, this is minus 7, which gives answer is 22 minus 22 is 0. This is already 0. This is 0. 7 minus 7, 0. Total is nothing but O2. This is nothing but 0 matrix. We will take 0 also, no problem. So this only we need to prove is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Hence proved. So in this sum we need to prove a square minus 3a minus 7i2 is nothing but O2. We have proved that. Now I need to find and hence find A inverse. In previous class we have studied how to find A inverse. We know the formula. A inverse formula is nothing but A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A adjoint of A. Using this formula we can able to find the A inverse, but the given hence find A inverse means you need to use this result. What is the meaning? Hence find A inverse means using this result I need to find A inverse. This is our main challenge given for us. Using this result I need to find A inverse. So first write the result. Using this result I will find the A inverse. First we will write the result. What is the given result for us? The given result is nothing but A square minus 3a minus 7i2 is equal to O2. This is our given result for us. You can pre-multiply or post-multiply by A inverse on both sides. So I am going to pre-multiply. Listen carefully. Pre-multiply by A inverse on both sides. If I go into pre-multiply by A inverse, pre means I need to multiply A inverse before that. See here, how are you going to multiply? A inverse A square minus 3 into A inverse into A minus 7, A inverse into I2, A inverse into O2. Listen carefully. I will tell you once again. You can do pre-multiply or post-multiply. Pre-multiply means I need to multiply A inverse before this A square. I need to multiply A inverse before this A. I need to multiply A inverse before I2. This is pre-multiply. Post-multiply means after A square, A inverse. A into A inverse. I2 into A inverse. O2 into A inverse. You can do anything, you will get the correct answer. You can do pre-multiply or post-multiply A inverse on both sides. Then only you will get the answer. See, in this you want to learn one important thing. This is A power minus 1. This is A square. Since base is common, I can write only 1A. I can add the powers minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is nothing but plus 1. A power 1 I can write as A. So this will be A minus 3. A inverse into A. Listen carefully. A inverse into A. This is one of the formula. A inverse into A is nothing but I. A inverse into A is nothing but I. So 3. A inverse A is nothing but I. Minus 7. A inverse into I2. A inverse into I2 is nothing but A inverse. Listen carefully. A inverse into I2 is nothing but A inverse. Minus 7 into A inverse. A inverse O2 we can write as 0. Now listen, I am writing this as 0. I will teach you once again. Listen very carefully. A into A inverse is nothing but I. Inverse of A is nothing but A inverse. Inverse of A is A inverse. If I going to multiply A and its inverse, I will get answer as I. Otherwise A matrix is multiply with identity element, I will get as A. The same procedure, A inverse. Any matrix multiply with identity, I will get the same element. Listen carefully. Any matrix multiply with identity, we will get a same matrix. The same. A inverse multiply with I2, I will get A inverse. Suppose B inverse multiply with I2, I will get B inverse. A inverse, A is matrix, inverse of A is A inverse, so I will get I. So what I want to find? I need to find A inverse. So minus 7 A inverse, let move this side, becomes plus 7 A inverse. So plus 7 A inverse, this A minus 3I remain as it is. A minus 3I remain as it is. So the next step is 7 A inverse. They given matrix A 5 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. They given I 1 0 0 1. So 7 A inverse is equal to 5 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus multiply 3 to each and every element. Multiply 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 0 is 0, 3 into 0 is 0, 3 into 1 is 3. 7 A inverse is equal to, listen, first element and first element 5 minus 3. Now I will take this element 3 minus 0, next this element minus 1 minus 0, next this element minus 2, this becomes minus 3. So 7 A inverse is equal to 5 minus 3, which gives us 2, 3 minus 0 gives us 3, minus 1 minus 0 minus 1, minus 2 minus 3, which gives us 5. But I need to find A inverse only. So still a 7 is present. If this 7 is in multiplication left hand side, if it comes to the right hand side, it becomes division. 1 by 7, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 5, nothing but A inverse. So this is the only procedure we need to find A inverse using this result. If we post multiply or pre-multiply A inverse on both sides, we will get the answer. The main concept we need to learn is nothing but A is multiplied by its inverse. Listen carefully. A, if it's multiply its own inverse, then formula is nothing but I, identity matrix. Suppose B, if it is multiplied by its own inverse, B inverse is in B matrix. The inverse of B is nothing but B inverse. So I will get as I. This is one of the formula. C inverse nothing but I. The same procedure. If any matrix is multiplied with identity matrix, I will get the same matrix. AI is equal to A. Otherwise, I can take B. BI. Matrix B is multiplied with identity, I will get as B. So this concept you need to learn. Then only you can able to do this sum. Fifth sum. They given A is equal to 1 by 9 minus 8 1 4 4 4 7 1 minus 8 4. To prove A inverse is equal to A transpose, you know how to find the A inverse. A inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. But main problem to find adjoint of A, that is a constant is present, so I need to use the formula. That is, what is the formula? Adjoint of Ka is equal to K power n minus 1 into adjoint of A. Then after doing that, I need to do some procedures and then I need to do A transpose and I can prove. In spite of doing that, we have another alternate method, which is a very very easiest method. The another alternate method, if you're going to use the alternate method, this will be very 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 easy. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that alternate method only. So what is this alternate method? Before doing the sum, first write what is given in the question. A is equal to 1 by 9 minus 8 1 4 4 4 7 1 minus 8 and 4. To prove to prove A inverse is equal to A transpose. In spite of proving A inverse is equal to A transpose, I am going to pre-multiply A on both sides. Pre-multiply A on both sides. See, pre-multiply by A on both sides. So by pre-multiplying A inverse on both sides, what we going to get? So pre-multiply means I need to multiply before A inverse, A transpose, A inverse and A transpose. Now only we learned in fourth sum A inverse, A its inverse. If we are going to multiply A its inverse, then answer is nothing but I. Therefore A inverse is nothing but I, A into A transpose. So if we are going to multiply A and its transpose, if we are going to get I, then the result is proved. So it is enough to prove. In order to prove what I need to prove, A inverse is equal to A transpose, it is sufficient to prove A into A transpose is equal to I. A into A transpose is equal to I. First we take LHS. What is LHS? A into A transpose. A into A transpose is equal to, what is A? We know the A. A is nothing but, see, outside is present, 1 by 9 matrix minus 8 1 4 4 4 7 4 4 7 1 minus 8 4 1 minus 8 4. This is A. I written A. Next A transpose. For A transpose, this 1 by 9 I need to write as it is. Now I need to do the transpose. You know the transpose. What is the meaning of transpose? We can change rows into columns. This given the rows, I need to go into change the columns. Minus 8 1 and 4, minus 8 1 4, I change into column. 4 4 7, row I change into column. 1 minus 8 and 4. So 1 into 1 is 1, 9 9s are 81. Now I need to do matrix multiplication in 3 cross 3 matrix. So I need to take the first row. This first row I am going to multiply the first column. Minus 8 into minus 8, which gives plus 64. 1 into 1, which gives plus 1. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. This is over. Next, first row is multiplied with the second column. Minus 8 into 4 is gives minus 32. 1 into 4, which gives 4. 4 7s are 28. Still the same first row multiply with the third column. Minus 8 into 1 gives minus 8. 1 into minus 8 gives minus 8. 4 4s are plus 16. Next we will see. Now this first row is multiplied with each and every column in the second matrix I have written. Now I need to take the second row. Second row multiplied first column. 4 into minus 8, which gives minus 32. 4 into 1, which gives 4. 7 4s are 28. Second row, second column. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 7 7s are 49. Next, second row, third column. 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into minus 8 is minus 32. 7 4s are 28. It's over. Next, third row, first column. 1 into minus 8 gives minus 8. Minus 8 into 1 gives minus 8. 4 4s are 16. Third row, second column. 1 into 4, 4. Minus 8 4s are minus 32. 7 4s are 28. Next, third row, third column. 1 into 1 1, minus into minus plus, 8 8s are 64, 4 4s are 16, so 1 by 81, 64 plus 1 plus 61 which gives 81, 28 plus 4 32, minus 32 which gives us 0, minus 8 which gives us minus 16, minus 16 plus 16 gives us 0, 28 plus 4 plus 32, here minus 32 gives us 0, 16 plus 16 plus 49 which gives us 81, 28 plus 4 32 minus 32 gives us 0, minus 8 gives us minus 16, minus 8 minus 16 already plus 16 which gives us 0, 28 plus 4 32 minus 32 gives us 0, 64 plus 1 plus 16 which gives us 81, so 1 by 81, 81 81 81, in this matrix 81 is common, so put 81 outside. If 81 is moved outside 1, this is 0 0 0, 81 moves outside 1 0 0 0, 81 moves outside 1, 81 cancel, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 is nothing but identity matrix I. This only we need to prove RHS. Therefore, hence proved. Sixth sum. If A is 8, minus 4, minus 5 and 3, to verify A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. This is only easiest sum, 3 mark sum. Suppose in spite of 2 cross 2 matrix, if they are going to give 3 cross 3 matrix, then the sum will become 5 mark. So since 2 cross 2 is present, we will take this as 3 mark sum. Solution. First write the matrix given for us. A is nothing but 8, minus 4, minus 5 and 3. To verify, I need to verify A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. So what are the necessary things I need to find? Is nothing but I need to find adjoint of A, I need to find determinant of A. After finding adjoint of A and determinant of A, I will do the step by step process. 3 steps. First step, second step and third step. So first I will find determinant of A. Determinant, you should not put matrix, you should put determinant only. 8, minus 4, minus 5, 3. I have told while expanding you need to put always minus. 8 3s are 24, minus into minus plus, 5 4s are 20, 24 minus 20 will gives us 4 for us, 24 minus 20 will gives 4. Next I need to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A for 2 cross 2 matrix we have gone many sums, just we need to interchange these two values. This will become 3 and 8. Next these two values I need to change the sign. As minus 4 given for us, I need to write plus 4, minus 5 given, so I need to write plus 5. So this is going to be step 1. Step 1 is nothing but A into adjoint of A. First you write A matrix, 8, minus 4, minus 5 and 3. Next adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 3, 4, 5, 8. I need to multiply these two matrix. So you know matrix multiplication, first row first column, first row second column. 8 3s are 24, minus 4 into 5 minus 20, 8 fours are 32 minus 4 eights are 32. First row, 2 columns is over. Next second row, minus 5 threes are minus 15, 3 fives are 15. Second row, second column, minus 4 fours, minus 5 fours are minus 20, 3 eights are plus 24, which gives us 24 minus 20 is 4, 32 minus 32 is 0, minus 15 plus 15 is nothing but 0, minus 20 plus 24 gives us 4. Keep it as equation 1. Step number 1 is over. Step number 2 is nothing but adjoint of A is multiply with A. First write adjoint of A, 3, 4, 5, 8. Next you need to write A matrix, 8, minus 4, minus 5 and 3. Multiply, what will happens? 3 eights are 24, 4 into minus 5 minus 20, 3 into minus 4 minus 12, 4 into 3 plus 12, 5 eights are 40, 8 into minus 5 minus 40, 5 into minus 4 minus 20, 8 threes are 24, 24 minus 20 4, minus 12 plus 12 0, 40 minus 40 0, minus 20 plus 24 which gives us 4. Keep it as equation 2. The last step, what I want to do, determinant of A into I. The final step is nothing but determinant of A into I. What is determinant of A? We have found is nothing but 4. What is I value? I matrix 1 0 0 1. So multiply 4 into 1 4, 4 into 0 0, 4 into 0 0, 4 into 1 4. Keep it as equation 3. Since from equation 1 to 3, the 3 steps, the answer, the value is going to be same, therefore they are equal from 1, 2 and 3. A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. Hence verified. Seventh sum. Next important 3 mark sum. If A is 3, 2, 7, 5, B is minus 1, minus 3, 5 and 2, verify. AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. AB the whole inverse is nothing but B inverse into A inverse. One of the important sum. So first solution. First they given A matrix, write A matrix is 3, 2, 7, 5. Next B matrix minus 1, minus 3, 5 and 2. To verify, I need to verify AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. First I am going to take LHS. What is LHS? AB the whole inverse. We know the formula, A inverse formula, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. The same procedure, in spite of A, I am having AB. So how I can write AB the whole inverse? I can write 1 by determinant of AB into adjoint of AB. This is the formula. See, A inverse 1 by determinant of A, adjoint of A. In spite of A, we need to do for AB. So only AB the whole inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant of AB into adjoint of AB. So in fact we need to find determinant of AB. For finding determinant of AB, first I need to find A into B. First multiply A into B. A matrix is 3, 2, 7, 5. B matrix is -1, -3, 5 and 2. First do the multiplication. First row, first column, first row, second column. 3 into -1, -3. 2 5s are 10. 3 into -3, -9. 2 2s are 4. 7 into -1, -7. 5 5s are 25. 7 into -3, -21. 5 2s are 10. So AB answer is -3 plus 10, which gives 7. -9 plus 4, which gives us -5. -7 plus 25, which gives us plus 18. -21 plus 10, which gives us -11. This is AB. After finding AB, I need to find determinant of AB. I need to find determinant of AB. Determinant of AB is equal to, put determinant 7, -5, 18 and -11. So always put minus. 7 into -11 is -77. 18 into -5, which gives us -90. Already minus present here, so put plus 90. -77 plus 90, which gives us 30, which is not equal to 0. Since determinant of AB is not equal to 0, AB the whole inverse exists, no problem. AB the whole inverse exists, no problem. AB the whole inverse exists. After finding determinant of AB, I need to find adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB, you know, it is very easy for 2 cross 2 matrix. -11 moves up, 7 comes down, -5 which becomes +5, +18 which gives us -18. So we have found determinant of AB and adjoint of AB. Now we need to apply the formula. In this formula, I need to apply in this formula. This is the formula. AB the whole inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of AB. Determinant of AB is nothing but 1 by 13. Adjoint of AB. What is adjoint of AB? -11, 5, -18 and 7. Keep it as equation 1. This is the LHS part. Next I need to prove RHS. After proving RHS only, I need to find LHS and RHS is equal or not. So next RHS. RHS is nothing but B inverse into A inverse. B inverse into A inverse. You know B inverse formula. B inverse formula is nothing but 1 by determinant of B into adjoint of B. I knew A inverse formula. A inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. B inverse formula and A inverse formula. B inverse, A inverse. So first I write B matrix. B matrix -1, -3, 5, 2. I need to find determinant of B. Determinant of -1, -3, 5 and 2. Always put minus. -1 into 2, which gives -2. 5 into -3, which gives -15, which becomes +15. -2 plus 15, which gives 13, which is not equal to 0. Conformly B inverse exists. Next, after finding determinant of B, I need to find adjoint of B. Adjoint of B is nothing but interchange. 2 -1, symbol change. 3 and -5. Now apply here. B inverse is equal to 1 divided by determinant of B is nothing but 13. What is adjoint of B? This is adjoint of B. 2, 3, -5 and -1. The same one I need to do for A inverse also. A inverse nothing but, right, first A matrix. A matrix is 3 2 7 5. First I will find determinant of A. 3 determinant of 3 2 7 5. 3 5s are 15, always minus. 7 2s are 14, which gives 1, which is not equal to 0. Definitely A inverse exists, since A is a non-singular matrices. Why it is non-singular? Determinant of A is not equal to 0. Next I need to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A, interchange 5 3, change the symbol -2 -7. Now apply in formula. This is a formula. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A is nothing but 1. Adjoint of A is 5 -2 -7 3. So now I am going to apply B inverse into A inverse. So B inverse A inverse is equal to, what is a B inverse? This is a B inverse 1 by 13 2 3 -5 -1. Next A inverse 1 by 1 is 1, that one we don't need to write, so leave it off and write 5 -2 -7 and 3. Write 1 by 13, first row first column, 2 5s are 10, 3 into -7 is nothing but -21. First row second column, 2 2s are -4, 3 3s are 9. Second row first column, 5 into -5 is -25, minus into minus plus, 1 into 7 is 7. Second row second column, minus into minus plus, 5 2s are 10, minus 1 into 3, which gives -3. So 1 by 13, 10 minus 21 gives -11, minus 4 plus 9 -5, minus 25 plus 7 -18, 10 minus 3 7. Keep it as equation 2. If you're going to see equation 1 and 2, this is equation 1, this is equation 2, both are going to be same, so no problem. Therefore from equation 1 and 2, AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Hence verify